Oil. Yes. The porcupine in the road. I think this is what we want. Yes. Found a map. Ooh, it's warm. It's warm. That means it's working. Good morning, everyone. The truck is nearly stitched up and ready for combat again. We are going to be heading to the Mill Creek Trail, which is about 25 miles from here. Mill Creek Trail, not to be confused with Millstone Creek, which is what we are on right here. Mill Creek, Millstone Creek, something Mill Creek, Sawmill Creek, very, very common names for creeks out here because they use many of them for mills, obviously. So yeah, we're going to get going here. I will see you in a bit. Slight change of plan. We're going to Pigeon Falls because it's actually sort of in the direction we need to go anyway, and it sounds cooler than Mill Creek Trail. Pigeon Falls. Did the pigeons fall off the waterfall? Like tripping pigeons? Stumbling pigeons? Is that why it's called pigeon? I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. We are at the Pigeon Falls trailhead. I think it's a horse trail, but I'm pretty sure that I could walk it just fine if a horse can walk it. It is out in the middle of nowhere. There is no one out here. I saw one truck on the way in, and I'm pretty sure it was a logging company truck, judging by the speed he was driving and the lack of care for his vehicle. I think that I'm going to put my boots on. I brought them for just such an occasion, and the grass is tall. It rained last night, and I don't feel like wrecking the only pair of Sambas I have with me. Water crossing. No jump, just through. There's a map. Where's the "you are here" thing? There's no "you are here" thing. Here's Pigeon Run. M must be us. Little arrow. Point of interest. Yes, at the point of interest. Pigeon Falls is our point of interest. This way. There's horse tracks here. This is a horse trail. Wish I had a horse. The work of moving my legs. It'd be nice if I had an animal to do that for me. I hear water falling. I don't hear pigeons falling though. Man, I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no pigeons. I was right. We're at Pigeon Falls. I know it's Pigeon Falls because this sign here tells me that it's Pigeon Falls. Horse poop. I want to know who dragged a picnic table out here. I'm assuming they did it in pieces and then assembled it here. Here we are, Pigeon Falls. Be careful, the rocks are slick and the sun is bright. It's about a mile in and a mile back out. There's no loop. So I looked everywhere. There are in fact no pigeons here. I saw a newt. There's a lot of flies. Squirrel. No pigeons. Pigeon Falls. Come on, people. It's all right. It's a nice walk. I'm not quite sure what type of horses these people are riding, but they are very small. So I don't know if you can see that. I am wearing size 13 boots, but I am absolutely dwarfing those prints. Like a little pack mule, pony, something like that. What do I know about horses? Nothing. That's what. I know nothing about horses. They have 4 legs and they eat hay. That's about it. More tiny horse prints. I get curiouser and curiouser every time I see one. What horse is making that track? We are back at the Ranger. Ranger's still here, still in one piece. Hasn't dissolved into the earth yet. I am driving more today, but probably just to a hotel. No one stole it. Continually shocked at that. I don't know why they wouldn't. Slight change to my nearly non-existent plans. I'm going to be heading quite a bit farther south than originally intended. Actually, I think we might end up in West Virginia by tonight. The only other option really is going farther north, which I have done many, many times. Just this keeps us out of the cities. Ignore the bird, follow the river. Can do, Nelvin dude. Can do. Pit stop, gas stop, whatever you want to call it. The lowdown on the pit stop. 20.1 miles per gallon overall. Mileage increased 4%, 4.5%. And if you remember, I put high test in at 93 octane, so there was no pinging at all. It did seem to do a little better on the hills. I think very soon I'm going to be out of the hills, so it may not make as much of a difference. Oh, I scored some beef jerky and cheese for $1. There was no price tag on it. After she rung it up and it was like $1, I felt like going back and grabbing all of them, but I did not have the courage to do so. It's all right. Next time, beef jerky. Next time. Here we are. We are in Parkersburg, West Virginia, just over the border from Ohio. I could spit to Ohio from here. I'm not going to spit on Ohio though, because that would be rude. At a hotel, not a campsite this time. I have some editing that I need to do, or try to do. On the front left locking hub, I got to take that off and see what's making that clicking noise inside. I don't want the hub to explode. They're expensive to replace, and it's sort of a pain. That's the plan. After that, heading into Ohio, to Indiana and beyond, towards Alaska. So yeah, stick around. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe. I will see you next time, and enjoy the time-lapse. If I push the video to this point, it's going to be a very long time-lapse, because it's about 400 miles or so. See ya. So they say that when you're out in the woods, especially by yourself, you're supposed to make a lot of noise so that you don't startle animals, lions, tigers, and bears and all that. You should like sing or yodel or whatever. I can do neither of those things, so I'm just gonna shuffle my feet along, and if I run into a bear, I'll interview him. Sure, it'll go great. It's gonna be great.